Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eduardo Nunez goes down for the first out of the game. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Season batting average comes in down in the 240s. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Bregman is there and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. for the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way ahead and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Here's Nolan Arenado. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the season, he's hitting a very productive 320. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Nope, outside.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good count.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2-1. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And there's George Springer. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding in Yulieski Gurriel. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a move over to first. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on? Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Derek Fisher into the windup and the pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arm.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Joey Votto.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The shortstop,
stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
1 and 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He looks to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. For Bradley, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. McCann corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brock Holt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, he makes the stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. 1 run is scored. Holt is on his way home. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Line toward the alley in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Nolan Arenado, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Little dribbler down the line. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. As this. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Marwin.
Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Nunez calls for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Derek Fisher. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Brock Holt. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Altuve is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Count is 1 and 2.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. This is a foul ball. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann has it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's George Springer. He'll start.
Leading up for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Reddick.
Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Stephen White has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away.
Number 2,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann has it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ryan McCann.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Standing in, Derek Fisher. He singled in 2 trips.
Derek Fisher. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup.
Sox, number 46, Jason Groom.
Austin Hayes will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball,
Here's a
that's in.
fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 33, Steve Cishek.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now batting.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Brock Holt now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tony Sipp.
Your attention, please.
Austin Jackson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Austin Jackson goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seat. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. Addison Reed.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 43.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's
A
it.
fastball that just misses inside. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archway. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, George Springer. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hard on the ground towards short. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He doubled his last time through. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Pedroia has it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bogarts has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys,